out, Jamaican people. This squad is better than Curacao. It's better than Trinidad. This squad should able to qualify us for our second men's senior World Cup. Jamaican people, believe no man, we come from too far and want to give up. You know that Curacao would love to be in our position. You know that Trinidad would love to be in our position. You know much team in the world not even have a chance to make it to the World Cup, although they play World Cup qualify. So Jamaican people, now is the time to support the team, not to fight with the team. Now is the time. We can talk about the poor selection of Steve McLaren midfield. We can talk about the poor decision that the coach make to overcomplicate it and pick 4 striker and so much attacking player. Let us talk about that. Let us have that issue after the World Cup. Let us support the team and make us proud, reggae boys. Come on, Jamaican people. Me a lot of people talk about them they believe. What? Are you killing me? We better than everybody in the group. Stats don't lie. Numbers don't lie. We are top of the group for a reason. Believe Jamaica. We can get the job done. Come on.
I am Liam Bailey, and you are watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hey guys, Bunny Shaw here with Elite Sports TV. Make sure you like and subscribe and always tune in.
People, there is no more mistake can make. There is no more mistake can make to our World Cup qualify campaign. There is no more mistake. Jamaica, may I ask the Jamaican people, yard and abroad, who don't want to go to the World Cup? Regardless of what go on with Steve McLaren and the selection. Regardless of what only know Rudolph Speed and the Jamaican Football Federation are go on with. But Jamaica, we are 2 games. This is the closest Jamaica will ever come from 98. We cannot want it no more better than this. Jamaica, many people are right off Jamaica already that we're not going to make it to the World Cup. Well, give me the latter number now. Viewers and subscribers, let us get behind the team. Let us support the team. And after, we can analyze and we talk about the midfield and we can talk about Steve McLaren, we can talk about Rudolph Speed. But people, for me want Jamaica to make it to the World Cup. It is so important for the country. It is so important for the players. It is so important for everybody who attach themselves to Jamaica. The 2026 World Cup will be in the United States, Mexico, Canada. Why not? Why not? People who don't want to see Jamaica in the World Cup. Jamaican people, we are 2 games away. There is, I probably would say Trinidad would love to be in our position. They would love to be in our position. Curacao would love to be in our position. You know what I mean? And if you check the rest of group them in the World Cup qualify, when you look at the likes of Panama and Costa Rica, they would love to be in Jamaican position. The end of the day, people, everything is not perfect. And for me, people, I know what is it like not making to the World Cup. Last campaign, it brought tears to my eye, a lot of distress, a lot of pain, and a lot of players, and also a lot of fans. So Jamaica, there is nothing that we can do. Yeah, the coach shouldn't select so much defensive midfielder. Yeah, the coach still not putting in the creative midfielder. We're doing very well. Daniel Johnson is doing very well. Rafael is doing well. You know what I mean? Tyrese Hall is doing well. But what we are going to do? We're going to throw Pramat and disrupt everything what we come for so far to accomplish and want to achieve. Jamaica, I know how I want to feel. I know how everybody feel. I know how to feel about the coach. I feel so too. But as the man who will lead and I encourage the people to go to the national stadium and support the reggae boys. People, we know the situation we're in. We can't change nothing. What we can do, We can have the discussion. We can voice our concern. Nothing wrong voicing a concern. But at the end of the day, people, we are two game. We are two game to make it to the World Cup. Let's get behind the team. Let's support the coaching staff. We know they are not the greatest. We know they are not the best. We know they are not for the country. But at least, let us make sure say, we at least the support of the fans support and get behind the team and get us to the World Cup. That's what really matter, people. Get us to see what's going on in Jamaica. Get us to the World Cup. We know that speed are the problem. Speed is the advisor. And we are say, Speed, oh you did you advise Steve McLaren and you are the same one come on the radio after the team put in a lackluster performance in the Gold Cup. You say, the team never got the Gold Cup without the midfield, no creativity from the midfield. And then Speed in the situation and then not advising the coach. That means Steve McLaren and, Rudolph Speed, they don't make sense. But the end of the day, people, lifetime opportunity to make it to the World Cup. What are some of the positives we can take from this? Now we hear that the coach said it's a possibility that Leon Bailey will probably feature in the last game. We really need Bailey to qualify for the World Cup. Probably not. But people, look at the positive. Let us try get 4 points or at least 6 points to make it to the World Cup. We cannot want it no more easy on this Jamaica. We can't want it no more easy on this people. People, we're going to the World Cup by the hook or the crook. We are making it to the World Cup. Viewers and subscribers, believe no man, people. We can't come from so far. 2 games to go. We see the ups and downs. And then we are going to kill everybody. Kill everybody. Kill the spirit of the World Cup qualify campaign. And then we sit home and support and watching Brazil, Argentina, and Jamaica is not at the World Cup. No another time for that. Let us have that discussion after the World Cup qualify campaign. If we were doing enough, I will pick the right player them to make us qualify for the World Cup. We can have that discussion. We can have that discussion after the World Cup. But not right now, people. The right now is to get us to the World Cup. And we know the coach overpack the wingers and the midfield. My apology, the wingers and the striker. And you have to question it. I can't wrong the fans, to question Steve McLaren decision to bring so much attacker, wingers. You know what I mean? It's criminal. It is really criminal. And I think if Steve McLaren and the coaching staff, I think the government of Jamaica should give them at least 18 to 2 years in prison if they don't do the right thing and take us to the line, take over to the line. But I don't know, man. I honestly really don't know. But people, one of the big talking point, my apology, is Rico Henry finally a part of the Reggae Boys squad. Will he get him passport in time? That's going to be another thing. That's going to be a really good addition when it comes on to wing backs. He's very good going forward. His creativity going forward, and not only that, going forward and defense is very solid play alongside Ethan Pinnock at him club. That will suit Jamaica on that left hand side. So that's a good thing. Welcome. Salute to the man himself, Ethan Pinnock, and not only that, the man himself, Rico Henry. Welcome to the team. We appreciate it, and we will see Rico Henry, if he get the opportunity to get him passport in time. Alright? So people, this is the squad, people. So if you are living under the rock and you don't hear the squad, this is the squad. Alright? So our 3 goalkeeper is Andre Blake, the captain, Wade, and also Chambers. So that's a 3 goalkeeper. Defender, you have Richard King, you have Isaac Hayden. My apology. You have Mason Oldgate and Richard King and Ethan Pinnock, Damian Lowe. That's the 4 centre back. And right back, you have Dexter, you have Frey. And left back, you have Rico Henry and also Greg Lee. So that's the defender. Midfield now, the coach have Isaac Hayden, Bobby Reid, John Russell, Lottie Bodier, Anglin, and not only that, the man himself, Caray Anderson. And you could say Steve McLaren not trusting, the likes of Anglin, the likes of Caray Anderson. They're yet to get a start under Steve McLaren. But let's see how that go. Alright. Up top now, the coach go with Warner Brown, Boza, that is Rima Jesus, and the man himself, Bailey Burrell. That's 4 striker. Steve McLaren and the advisor not easy at all. The man them go with 4 striker. We overpack the striking pool. We don't brave enough to leave out certain player when it come onto the striking pool. But you have Whisper, you have Dixer, Cephas, Tyrese Gamber, and you have Leon Bailey. And yeah, them are great. So that's the Jamaican squad for the 2 crucial game for the World Cup qualifier. What you think, people? What you think about the squad? I hear that, and I hear a lot of people frustrated, but I have to just look at the good, right? The coach made the decision. We can't criticize it. We can't talk about it. But I'm not going to be crashing out and saying that we're not going to qualify. I don't have the time for that, man. We come from far, waste our energy, waste our time to support this Jamaican team. We want to just get behind the team, support the team. Tell me what you think about the squad. Do you want to see a player like Daniel Johnson, Tyrese Hall, or the man himself, Lord Rabel Morrison? But let's stay tuned. We're going to do a live stream later. But hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, from your boy Ryan LFC, I like to say peace out. This squad can qualify us for the World Cup. Let us go and put in the work. Believe no man, Jamaica.